If you've been traveling with us for very long, then you know it takes a lot of people to keep us out driving the back roads of Texas. I can't tell you how much of these people's gasoline we've used over the years.
But today we're not just filling up our tank, we're filling up our bellies too. And you're invited to come along if you just hop in and travel with us. I'm Kelly Phillips.
And I'm Bob Phillips, and this is Texas Country Reporter. Oh, the places we've gone. Millions of miles, hundreds of towns, crisscrossing our great state in everything from vans to expeditions. And the truest truth we know, the most ironclad rule of the road is this: you can't get far if you can't get fuel. And after all these years, we finally found the best deal in Texas, the only gas station where a single stop can take you all the way to Greece.
This used to be an old service station, and when I decided to convert it to a deli, I had many choices to do like a McDonald's, a Wendy's, and all these fast food places. But there was not any good Greek Euro places in the Galleria area. And sometimes, being that I'm Greek, I want to have a gyro. So that gave me the idea, I might as well do a Greek-American deli.
Welcome to Echo's Greek-American Deli in Houston, where Steve Bouboudakis decided you should be able to grab a Coca-Cola and a jumbo honey bun right along with homemade pasticcio and a good Greek salad. Well, we know what you're thinking. Greek food in a gas station? What's that like?
We had a lot of people, even some CEOs from big companies come here and eat. And when they came with the people that brought them over, they were looking at them, it's like, are you joking? You're gonna take me to a gas station to have Greek food? But after the fact, they came up and they said it was unbelievable how good the food was, and they really enjoyed it. And they wind up coming back, and some of them even brought their families back to have Greek food, you know.
No digas nada, que se me quede este, me lo para llevar a mí para mi casa.
Well, the word is out that it's not just the gas prices that has people flocking to this Valero at the intersection of Richmond and Rice, but it's the authentic recipes that are a reflection of Steve's very own family.
The place is very important to me because this is where my kids kind of grew up a little bit, and on the menu I had their names like Yannis Burger, Eugenia's Burger, Dimitri's Burger. And my daughter, when she was 14, she was working behind the counter, and she would make recommendations to customers. People would come in and say, what would you recommend? And Eugenia would say, oh, Eugenia's Burger is the best. And a lot of people say, oh, let me have a Eugenia's Burger.
Walking through these doors, you'll often hear someone say, "Kalosarissite," which means welcome. It's how Steve hopes you'll feel surrounded by pictures of the islands dotting the Aegean Sea where he grew up, or while eating the same Mediterranean dishes he enjoyed as a boy. And as you fill up your tank or your stomach, Steve says that maybe you'll drive away from Echoes with a little bit more in your mind, too.
Sometimes people don't even know where Greece is. I talk to them and they ask, what kind of food is this? I say, Greek. Where is Greece? You know, so it's important that we educate people and let them know, because we are one of the most oldest countries in the books. We started democracy back 3,500 years ago. And the history, you know, Alexander the Great, the mythology and all that, it all came from Greece. And also, people in the area show them, you know, some of my own recipes and how we make the food from the island of Chios. That's where I come from.